Hello everyone and welcome to our CCNA Practice Lab course on my channel. In this course we will cover the fundamentals of network configuration and troubleshooting, providing you with the skills and knowledge you need to succeed in this field and pass the CCNA exam. I am really excited to share this information with you and help you take your networking skills to the next level. We will use a packet tracer software and pre-configured lab for this course, which you can download from the link in the description. In episode 2, we will cover the lab on how to configure basic VLANs configuration. So, our task is first to configure the L3 multi-layer switch, where we will have our gateways for each VLAN 1, 10, 20, 30 and 100. Then we will set up VLANs on the access layer switches and define the IP address for management in VLAN 1 for each of them. Then we will set up hosts and communication for each link on switches, which has to be in the property mode. For the verification that our configuration is fine, we will use a test to ping each other hosts and hosts with and communication between hosts and the server. Okay, let's start. So the first, let's connect to the layer 3 switch with the command line interface. Here we are. We go to the enable mode, configuration terminal, and we will first define VLAN 1 exit, VLAN 10 exit, VLAN 20 exit, VLAN 30 exit, VLAN 100 exit. Alright, go back with exit and let's see show VLAN. Now we can see that we have all necessary VLANs for this lab. And next we will configure first these addresses. Okay, so how we will do it? We go configure terminal and we will go interface VLAN 1, enter IP address 10.1.1.1.254 and mask is /24, no shutdown, exit, and we will repeat for other VLANs. So next is VLAN 10, then I'll go like this, it's easier. Okay, enter, no shutdown, exit, and then I will repeat it for 20. So the commands are the same, just change this parameter, exit, and we have two more for 30. Alright, no shutdown, exit. Alright, and we will have one for 100. Alright, so we have now IP addresses for each VLAN, so it would be the gateways. We finished it. The next, we will configure interfaces in trunk and access mode. So for the server communication, this will be the access mode, and this tree will be the trunk mode. So let's define it. So interface gigabyte 1020 will go in switch port mode access and VLAN 100. Okay, port non-negotiable and exit. Alright, so we defined that. Next we will this tree in the trunk mode define. So 1 switch port mode trunk. Sorry. First we need to define encapsulation. Okay, now we can define trunk mode. Great. Shut down, exit. Okay, let's define number 2. This, okay, exit, and at the last one, okay, exit. So we finished this configuration for layer 3 switch. I will close now this, and now the next step is to define these 3 access switches. Alright, so let's go one by one. First, let's define the first one. Go to the command line interface, enable. Okay, so what we have to do? First, I will define this in the trunk mode. Okay, so this will be in the trunk mode. This will be the access for the VLAN 10. And the last task, I will do the configuration for IP address in VLAN 1. That is, will be the management IP address for this switch. So that 3 steps I will do, and I will repeat for switch 2 and switch 3. Okay, so let's start it. Okay, let's first define like this: configuration terminal, interface, gigabyte 0, 1, and it will be mode trunk, no shutdown, exit. Then we will have interface, this one. So just to remember, we don't have now VLAN 10 configured in this switch, so we will use like this mode access VLAN 10, and so you can see here access VLAN does not exist, creating, so it is fine now, no shutdown, exit. All right, then I will configure this IP address. So how I will do it? I will go to the interface VLAN 1 IP address 10.1.1.1, and also exit, sorry, no shutdown, exit. And I have to define in global configuration mode IP default gateway, then 0.1.1.2, so it's this address here. Okay, enter, and that is that for this switch. Okay, so let's go to the switch 2 and repeat these steps. So okay, enable mode, configuration terminal, and let's go like this. So interface, sorry, first gigabyte, switch mode trunk, fine, no shutdown, exit. Then interface fast Ethernet 01, switch mode is access mode, then VLAN 20, it will create, not shut down, exit, and then we need to configure interface VLAN 1, sorry, IP address, it will be 10.1.1.2, no shutdown, exit, and default gateway, it will be, so it's the same like for the switch 1. Then go to the switch 3, also to the command line, enable mode, so configuration terminal, interface, it's the same number of interface like previous two, and go to the mode trunk, shut down, exit, fast mode access, sorry, mistake. And this will be the VLAN 13. No shutdown, exit. Fine. So basically, then we will interface VLAN 1. Management IP address for this is 10.1.3. Okay. Mask, no shutdown, exit, gateway. Okay. That will be that for this second step. The third one, I will now define IP address for each host and server. So go here, default gateway for VLAN 1 is 10.1.10.254 IP address, this one, and okay, that is that. Then go to here, repeat 1.1 fast Ethernet 10.1.2020 setup mask. Fine. 10.1.30.4. Okay. Okay, and at last for server configuration, so the gateway 124 10.1. Right. Okay, so now we have, so we configure the IP address, configure ports between switches as trunks, we did it, and now we will test. Okay, I will do complete test. So desktop command prompt, and let's ping. Let's first ping the gateway for this VLAN. Great, it's working. Let's ping host number 2. It is working. And let's ping host number 3. It is working. Let's now do it for the server. Fine. Now let's test access to the switch. So we will ping that in VLAN 1 addresses. So first switch number 1. Okay, fine. It is working. Number 2. Working. And number 3. I will do it only this for the PC1, and for the others I will not do it because I suppose it's working, because if other is working, the trunk mode is fine, so it will be done. Okay, let's test for the PC2 access to the other hosts. Ping 10.1.10.10 working, 30 working, 100 working. Okay, fine. Let's go to this PC3. That's ping number 1. Fine. Number 2. Fine. And the server. Fine. Great. And let's test for the server communication. Desktop ping 10.1.1.10.10. Fine. working, and 30. Great. So everything is fine, everything is working, and that will be that for this lab. Thank you for watching this video on our CCNA Practice Lab course. We hope you found it informative and valuable. To continue your learning, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Goodbye.